Hello everyone, welcome to my new channel, Tarot Florida Shine. This is a reading for Capricorn for finances, work and career, and then love. It will be divided into two groups. For those who are working, then the non-working group, then the ones who are in a relationship and those who are not in a relationship. This is also applicable to your Venus signs, moon sign, and ascendant signs. And please take what resonates with you, what does not. Release it back to the universe. It belongs to a different Capricorn. And we're doing this for the month, remainder of the month of June. So let's get started. Capricorn, work, finances, and career. Work, finances, and career. Capricorn. Capricorn. 2021. Okay. Let's go. All right. Dear Capricorns, let's get started. Ooh, we have a beautiful sun to start off with. And wow. Okay, Capricorn, the first thing I'm going to do is, this is the work, career, and finances. And for those of you who are currently working or have a career, have a job, have your own business, I have to say that this month of June has been and will continue to be extremely fruitful, very lucrative, and very successful. I have a group of Capricorns here who have either initiated a new business, have been recently promoted, or about to take a promotion, or about to change careers into a different industry, but it is extremely positive. Financially, there is like this surge of good luck, whether you are moving to a new company, you are expanding your current company, or you've just been promoted. I see that there's a group of Capricorns that also shows me that in the past you've had a little bit of melancholic thoughts, or perhaps you were bored in your craft or what you were doing, but it was a temporary thought. It wasn't anything permanent, and it resulted in you really following your dreams and increasing your earnings, whether it was by changing your career, changing your employer, or increasing and investing more into your current business. I see you in a great movement for the month of June and the remainder probably of July. There will be great changes. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. So financially, all transactions that you will be doing will be great. They will be positive, and they will bring you a lot of material stability. There's also a group of Capricorns who have recently felt a surge of good luck on your finances, or a change in your finances for the positive. There is going to be a little bit of obstacles. I'm not sure if someone's going to have issues by getting to work because of a vehicle situation, or perhaps your vehicle needs repairs, but it's a small obstacle. It's going to sound like a mountain of a problem, but it will be resolved, so nothing to be stressed for. As far as the career is concerned, money is concerned, as far as even changing into a different position, you have nothing but good positive cards. I see the month of June to be excellent for you. There's going to be a lot of movement. There's going to be a lot of changes. And there's going to certainly be a lot of prosperity coming towards you, your way. Now for the group that is currently not working, I see that there is a group of Capricorns who have been continuously thinking about making changes. One in particular group, it is actually put a lot of time and thought into it. The good news is that there is a huge, great opportunity coming, whether you have been looking for work, or maybe your business was slow in coming in the very past, and it has now going to flourish. There will be some help coming in from a Taurus or Virgo, and or also someone in a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra type personality that will help you financially, whether it's your new boss, or perhaps it's a new person that you will be working with or a new partnership. This is going to be a very excellent time for new businesses, a change in your career, and to make money. I see you to be completely independent. There is a new opportunity. Actually, there's 3 opportunities coming your way, and there is going to be a solid contract for work. Now, there's a group of Capricorns that are a little bit, or you're feeling a little bit selfish. Perhaps you're placing your career and your finances before your love life or before your family home life. But I assure you that this is going to be a temporary selfishness, and that you will achieve stability in your home and your work and your finances, and that any sacrifices that you're making, or if it comes across that you're being a little selfish, it's just a little bit of selfish isn't a bad thing. Just don't get stuck in becoming overly selfish. You have beautiful cards coming. There's opportunities for a new job, a new work. So if you're expecting new work, it's coming your way. Now I'm just going to clarify some cards here. Okay. All right. So for the group that is working, I see that you have an incredible amount of money again coming to you. It's long-term stability. So the ones that are working currently, your business is going to take off tremendously. If you have been promoted, that's going to be a very long-term promotion. It's going to be very fruitful and bring you a lot of stability in your life and a lot of prosperity. Overall, in general, the group that is working, it has an abundance of finances coming your way very shortly, if not already happening. For the group that has been looking for work, I feel like the ones who thought about working and thought about it for a long time, that you had to do a lot of repetitive things that you did in the past that you did not like, that you had to put a lot of study into it. You had to really think about where you were going in the future and restructure your thought pattern. And those changes that you have made, and you've removed some obstacles out of your way because you're able to climb the mountain, and you're able to see that now you have opportunities that are definitely going to be presented to you. You will be having, you will receive job offers, and financially I see a lot of stability here and a lot of happiness within the home. So for those of you who have not been working and kind of were worried about that, I see nothing but excellent positive things coming your way and expansion. So that's really great, Capricorn. I'm very happy for you. Now we're going to do a little bit of love. Let's see, for those of you who are in a current relationship and those of you who are currently not in a relationship, for Capricorns, June of 2021. What do we have here? Okay. All right. So the Capricorns who are currently in a relationship, there's a group here who has been thinking a lot, has been contemplating a lot about initiating something, but something has held you back, or something is not allowing you to move, or has not allowed you to advance in your relationship. That's going to come to an end because there's a renewal, there's a new beginning, and I see that you are going to receive messages. There's going to be some movement into your current relationship status, and I see that it's a positive relationship move. So if you were stagnant, didn't want to allow the relationship to grow because of an emotional attachment to something else, or you were just scared and fearful, release all those scares and fears, because this relationship that you're currently in, it is definitely going to have a reconstruction, a renewal. There's going to be a rebirth, and there's going to be a reconnection. So if there's a couple here that was kind of having a little bit of issues, you will be fine in the end. The Wheel of Fortune is in your turn, in your favor, and things are going to work out tremendously in a very positive light, in a very positive way. And so if you had any obstacles, if there was maybe you thought that you were never going to get back together, or that this relationship wasn't really working, well, you're going to have a change of heart. Everything is working out. Everything will be back to normal and stable, but actually stronger. I see a stronger couple who has learned and has more wisdom, who understands each other better, and it's actually a very, very positive change. So for those who are in a couple relationship, I see that there is reconstruction, rebirth, renewal, reconciliation of thoughts, ideas, and a lot of beautiful compromise. All right. I also see a very strong female who tends to be a little bit demanding and manipulative at times, but they mean well. They're very protective. They're protective of their love. They're protective of their relationship, of their marriage. And there has been some things that are perhaps need to come up to the light. So communication would be very important at this point in time. For those of you who are currently in a marriage relationship or you have someone, there are some things that you need to just bring it up to the table and not have any secrets with your loved one and just be honest. So that would be the advice that the cards from Lenormand are giving us. Now for the group that are currently single or don't have a relationship, I see that there's one group of people that were involved with someone who did not have your highest good and intentions in thought, in mind, and in heart. I see that it is a very strong feminine energy, but it's someone who has used their wisdom. It's someone who's very brilliant, but it's also someone who used things against you, not for the highest of good. So it's someone who intentionally does things in a negative way and impacted you in a negative way. I feel that this group of Capricorns who've been involved with someone this negative or this female that's negative, that there is a judgment coming in, there is a change, there is communication coming in, very strong communication. So there's going to be in the next couple of days, I would say days, but within the next 6-7 days or 10 days, a lot of communication, perhaps from this person or person from the past, or a person to reconstruct. There's going to be a rejuvenation. There's going to be a possible reconciliation if you want it. But if this person is this negative from the past, I don't advise it, but I'm not here to advise. This is your decision to make and your decision only. With the Hierophant upside down here too, I would say there's a group of Capricorns that have the possibility to release themselves from a negative situation from the past. Some of you are definitely going to say no to this person from the past. You're not going to give them a chance, but expect a lot of communication in the next few days because it's going to be there and it's going to be very present. Also, if there was a marriage in the past that you're going to dissolve that marriage at once, or you're going to decide to break free from that marriage to open up the new doors to something new. The ones who are single, who are currently no longer dealing with anything negative or anything from the past. I also see a second group that's just been stuck on something that was too negative from the past that has kept you from opening your heart. The good news is in the next few weeks, you will be opening up the doors to someone new. There's going to be new communication coming in, a lot of communication, phone calls, emails, WhatsApps, Facebook messages, a lot of phone calls, and it's going to open the doors of possibility for you to have new love in your life and opening up your heart. So you're going to do it, but it's going to be slow, and it's slow in coming, but it's coming. So if you're single, it won't last for a very long time. And if you are have been scared or fearful about getting involved with someone, you will eventually open your heart. I don't see it to be this month, to be honest with you. Maybe in the summer months, maybe in July, August. And I just wanted to throw some cards out here for Lenormand, for those who are single. And again, this just gives me confirmation there has been a woman that someone is very nervous about. You lost sleep over it. There has been someone who's robbed you from your happiness in the past, and it's brought you a lot of unhappiness. So you even feel like you have been robbed from something, or that you have been negated many things, and it's made you nervous, even biting nails and not sleeping, and it has been a negative situation. There could be also a female that has experienced this situation with a male. But it's just giving us confirmation for the singles that there was someone in the female energy that created a lot of problems. For those of you who are looking to get out of that situation or are no longer in a situation that's negative, I see nothing but a positive opening of the hearts, following your intuition. There's going to be a new love coming in, or you're going to open up the mind to a new love that will come in into your life very soon. And you're opening up to the possibility of starting all over again and feeling and living and having love again in your life. So that's what I have for Capricorns. I thank you so much for watching this channel. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It helps me grow this channel and continue to provide for the collective in the universe. I don't provide personal readings. I do this only for gratitude. I share my gift with the collective. So I hope this brings you some insight and it helps. I'm sending everyone virtual hugs, love, and light. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in July.